Alright, gang, welcome back for another WWE Weekend Review. Week ending August 9th, 2024. Alright, we're going to start out with Raw, August 5th, 2024. Start out with Louis Kaiser in the ring. He announces the new World Heavyweight Champion, the Ring General, Gunther. Gunther comes to the ring, cuts a promo. Randy Orton interrupts him. Randy basically challenges him for a match at Bash in Berlin. Gunther accepts. Then Damian Priest comes to the ring, calls out Finn Balor. Finn Balor responds by video from backstage, whatever the fuck. He shows him the new Judgment Day, which is basically everybody behind this Mommy and Damian Priest, but with Liv Morgan. And Priest goes looking for Finn. And we see Adam Pearce backstage arguing with Bronson Reed. Bronson Reed tells him, well, I guess I'm going to have to make my own splash, basically. We get CM Punk comes to the ring. He wants to call out Drew McIntyre, and Seth Rollins comes out. And they're about to fight, and then Drew McIntyre comes down. And Punk chases after McIntyre. Seth Rollins isn't paying attention. He gets hit from behind. Turns around and gets flattened by Bronson Reed. And the Bronson Reed ends up giving him like 6 tsunami splashes. And we have Damian Priest versus JD McDonough. Priest wins by DQ when members of the New Judgment Day interfered, and Carlito and whoever, as he's about to win, and Finn jumps him from behind, and the rest of the New Judgment Day comes, and he starts clearing them out, and about to be him and Finn, and then they get the numbers game, or actually fucking Liv Morgan gets in the way, and Mommy comes down, and she starts beating on Liv Morgan and throwing her around, and then they all run, tuck tail and run. 6 Meltzers! 6! Then we get another Wyatt video. I think this one's on Joe Gacy, I guess. I'm a little tired of this shit. Chad Gable and the Creed brothers versus the Wyatt 6. Fuck. No, I'm stupid. I give it 1 Meltzer. 1 Meltzer! Then we're off to NXT. August 6, 2024. Night 2 of the Great American Bash. This should have more matches in it than Raw definitely did. Because Raw had like not much happening. First up, we have Pete Dunne versus Trick Williams. Pete Dunne beats him clean. Surprisingly. 7 Meltzers. 7. NXT Women's North American Championship. Kalani Jordan versus Tatum Paxley. Kalani Jordan holds on to the title. 2 Meltzers. Just 2. Pete Dunne has a backstage interview and he gets attacked by Trick Williams. NXT title match. Ethan Page defends against Oro Mensah. Ethan Page wins. 3 Meltzers. Joe Hendry versus Joe Coffey. Joe Hendry picks up the W. He gets a backstage interview after that, or a in-ring interview after that. Says he's going to be around. He'll be there next week. 6 Meltzers. 6! NXT Tag Team title match. The MSK tries to take the title off Axiom and Nathan Frazier, which they are unsuccessful at. Nathan Frazier and Axiom win. And then Wesley turns on Zach Wentz. 7 Meltzers. 7. Oh, he turns on both of the Rascal. Both Rascal. Whatever, the Trey Lance, I guess is the name of it. Is what it is. Now we're off to SmackDown. SmackDown is August 9th, 2024. We are in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Cody comes to the ring. Solo and the Girls of Destiny interrupt. Kevin Owens comes with chairs and then they leave. Cody asks, he wants to defend the title against KO at Bash in Berlin. KO doesn't want to take the title match because he doesn't feel he doesn't deserve it. Number 1 contender qualifier for the tag team titles. A-Town Down Under versus Street Profits. Street Profits win. 4 Meltzers. For Jade Cargill versus Alba Fire. Isla Dawn and Blair Davenport interfere. 2 Meltzers. 2. Jade Cargill wins by disqualification. LA Knight comes to the ring, cuts a promo, and Santos Esquire comes down, talks some shit. LA Knight tells him, well, win the number 1 contenders match and we'll see what happens. Number 1 contender match for the U.S. title. Santos Escobar versus Andrade. Santos Escobar wins with some help from Legado del Fantasma. 5 Meltzers. 5! Oh, Carmelo Hayes interfered. Oh, so that's how they end up. Because Apollo Crews and Baron Corbin came down and chased off Berto and Angel and Berto. And then Carmelo Hayes came down and interfered on Screw Andrade. Number 1 contenders qualifier. DIY versus Pretty Deadly. DIY advance. Face Street Profits next week to decide. I don't know if this is for Bash in Berlin or if it's for something else. Or if it's going to be on a random SmackDown. Whatever the fuck. I would think it would be for Bash in Berlin, but what do I know? 4 Meltzers. 4. Alright, then Solo and the Bloodline come to the ring and call out Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns comes down. He sends the Girls of Destiny after him. He knocks the shit out of them, and then he goes after, beats up Solo some, tries to take the necklace back, and then the Girls of Destiny jump him from behind long enough for Solo to grab the necklace and walk off. Then he spears Tama Tonga through the barricade and then beats the piss out of Tonga Loa with the chair. The Tribal Chief is not fucking around. But all in all, it was a decent, okay week this week. SmackDown was better than Raw this week. Raw was kind of lame. NXT was alright. It was that we shoved everything into the second day of the Great American Bash for whatever reason. Could have balanced that out a little better. But, alright, gang. If you like the videos, like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you want to know when we're posting. As always, thanks for watching. Big T's Wrestling Reviews, recaps, and what have you. And I'll see you next time.